The basic thing is like this. Some say all these tides are not real. These just appear due to the gravities and the storms and the wind and the rain, the bubbles, the waves, the tides of the ocean are just the names and the forms, not even real. Just look at the ocean. That is real. Others say, amazing, look, all these tides are so real, all the waves and the bubbles, all these momentarily appearing and disappearing in the same ocean, being one and the many at the same time. Is there a contradiction? I don't think so. The Śākta way, the way of divine vibration, is the way to acknowledge the waves and the tides. That is our life. I also like to acknowledge waves and tides when they are pleasant, when they are conducive, wholesome, and it's easy for me to acknowledge them as my own extension, my own manifestation. But as soon as I feel pain, I encounter suffering and tragedy and see the miseries in the world, the sufferings of the others that I cannot emancipate the subjects from, I like to somehow convince myself this all is not real. A perpetual denial. The best Śākta approach is to be able to see bhoktaiva bhogya bhavena sada sarvatra samsthita. In the form of the objects of enjoyment, the very subject of enjoyment is manifest in all modes of time, in every modality of space. What this means is, when I see something, I call this something appealing, unappealing. I hear sounds, pleasant, unpleasant, smell, good and bad, taste, relishing and not tasty, touch, appealing and not appealing. These all are my own expression of me being in different modes. Just like enjoying is my part of being, suffering is also my part of my own being. The part that we are okay to acknowledge is our part as much as the part that is not something we are looking for or we want to acknowledge as our own part. The disgusting, the horrific, the negative, the tamas. Most people freak out. How can there be dark? And then there is a concept of the evil and the dichotomy and a battle, and we have to, separate from some kind of metaphysical evil, and these all presume an underlying duality that the subject is separated from the world, the God is separated from creation, and so on.